It is burning up hot outside. But sometimes, although we're drinking plenty of water to stay hydrated, we all want something that has a little bit more something to it. A little bit kick, a little bit of something to it. But instead of grabbing sodas and instead of grabbing sweet juices that have all kind of things in it, we're getting ready to make a brain boosting, fat burning citrus cooler. Let's have a healthy drink instead. But first, we need to head to the garden so we can grab us a few fresh mint leaves. Let's go. And while we're out here, let's grab a couple of strawberries. 2. So you want to get all your ingredients ready first. We need lime juice. I have some here. I'm going to squeeze just a little bit more out of this lime here. And I find using tongs to squeeze it with gives me a little bit more strength, which in the end is going to give me a little bit more juice. Okay? If you have an actual juicer thingamajigget, I don't, feel free to use that. We will also need the zest of an orange, not the full zest, just a spoonful or 2. Zesting any citrus, don't take your zester and go on the top of it like that. It's going to fly everywhere. There's a reason why it's curved on the ends. If you can see this, this is curved inward, okay? It's to capture your citrus. So you just want to run it over the top just like this. It comes out and it'll all stay inside until you're ready to use it, okay? Also, when you're zesting, so you won't get that white pith, go ahead and continue to move your citrus around constantly as you're going along, okay? And that should just about do it. And so we have our zest. To our blender, we are adding coconut water, plain water. Full recipe will be at pamspreps.com. Lime juice and a bit of honey. Now we want to blend this for about 5 to 10 seconds. We just want that honey incorporated really, really well. Now, we are using Strength Genesis MCT Oil. MCT stands for medium chain triglycerides. Now, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a dietitian or a nutritionist, but it has been said and it is known to boost your brain function as well as fat burning and a lot of other things. MCT oil has so many health properties to it, too many for me to name. I will have a link for this as well in the description. Now, if you have never had MCT oil before, you might want to start out a little slower. I am adding 2 tablespoons. If you've never had it before, probably you want to add 1. In this case, less is more, all right? MCT oil is powerful, okay? I did a video before that I will link to this video as well, whereas I was using MCT oil, this exact strength Genesis MCT oil in my bulletproof coffee, lost 17 pounds in less than 30 days. So now you want to start your blender on medium, just like we had it going. We need to make sure that this MCT oil emulsifies. And you need to do that by starting off with your blender running and slowly letting it run in and incorporating it, okay? That keeps your oil from separating from your liquids, okay? So start your blender first. Remove this little top. Slowly add in your oil. Make sure you start that blender first and let it run while you're incorporating your MCT oil so that it can combine and not stay separated. Now I'm just adding in the orange zest. Along with the orange zest, you can add some grated ginger. I didn't have any, so I'm just going to give it a couple of shakes of ground ginger. Not much, because I want it to stay incorporated. Now we're going to add in a handful of frozen peaches. You can use pineapple or any citrus you want. You want it to be frozen. You can also just use simple ice cubes, but I find using frozen fruit gives you the texture we're looking for and that next level boost of flavor. So we want to blend these in as well. And you can add as much or as little as you like with the peaches to your desired texture and taste. Oh my goodness, it smells delicious. Brain boosting, fat burning. Whew, we need that, y'all. Look at how rich it is. Oh my goodness. Now, I'm gonna add a little straw in here, ice up, add a little garnish, put your little lemon wedge on there. I like to add a few of my mint leaves, that's why we went out and got them. When you're adding fresh mint leaves or anything like that, make sure you rub them together a little bit. Release those oils in there, all right? Those in there, as well as a few strawberries. You know we need a pop of color, okay? We need a pop of color. Look at that. Doesn't that look amazing? Oh my goodness. Recipe PamsPreps.com. Oh my goodness. Woo, this is delicious. Oh my goodness. MCT oil link will be in the description and pinned comment. Brain boosting, fat burning, healthy cold drink for this heat. My goodness. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time. The good Lord willing and the creek don't rise. Bye-bye.